Did you grow up with childhood trauma? Have you spent your adulthood recreating your family's dysfunction in your own relationships? If you answered yes to those two questions, then you and I have a lot in common. If you're like me, you spent years of your life with the wrong guys. You've dated them, perhaps married them, even divorced them, and still you found yourself attracted to what I call mind-altering men. They're addicting. I'm Celeste, a family recovery, yoga therapeutics, and somatic coach. I work with women who grew up in dysfunctional families and who want to create healthy new relationships as adults. So I'm asking for your help. I want to hear from those of you who have strength and hope to share about your experiences with this kind of trauma, post-traumatic relationship stress, or PTRS. The problem is, it's really hard to pick good partners and create healthy relationships when all you know is dysfunction. We just continue to recreate the patterns that we're most familiar with until we can change our internal scripts. You've likely heard the phrase recently, trauma bonding, and even though it may be a little overused, the reality is that it causes untold pain and emotional burnout. Often, even though we know a relationship is toxic, we don't feel able to go. So the abuse continues for years. I'm doing research to create an informed healing community for women who are living with PTRS to be able to offer resources and support for people like us who need a village of like-minded, understanding women to help them heal. I've been working on my own childhood trauma and PTRS for years now and getting better one day at a time, but I know that there's more than one way to create happy lives and healthy relationships. So I'm hoping to learn more about the journeys of other women who've walked this rocky path and summited the mountain, women like you. I'd like to know what's worked for you and what you found to be the most helpful in your healing journey. And if there were things that were missing, what you wish you'd had, both as resources when you were in it and also when you were getting your life back together. And perhaps most importantly, what have you learned? How have you changed your life for the better? I don't have anything to sell you. I want your stories and your wisdom so that we can create a place where women like us can learn to do it differently and avoid going back there ever again. I'd also want your permission to get back with you later with what I've learned so that we can continue this relationship so you'll know for the future. And if you're in an abusive relationship now, I'd like to hear from you too. I want to understand your situation and to offer you some free tools and some immediate support. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Follow me on Instagram and DM me, message me on Facebook, or contact me at Celeste at ptrsinfo.com.